Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ellie back with another video, and I get so frustrated. Okay, today's topic is so frustrating, but yeah, let's talk about it. The other day when I sat down with my family, we were talking about this one family where the husband is so, abusive and always beating up the wife, but the wife is not able to leave because if she leaves, then who is going to take care of the kids, right? Because they don't do anything. The husband is taking care of the kids, their education and everything, so the wife cannot leave because she don't have the money to raise the kids, so she is enduring everything. And I hate this society so much, and they always say that, oh, you should not divorce, or you should try to make it work, you should stay together for the sake of the children. But what about the woman or the mother or the girl's happiness? What about that? She's sacrificing everything every day, getting beaten because of the abusive husband. I don't know whether he's drinking and beating her up, or I don't know what is the problem, but till now, even in our society, there are so many people like that. They are not able to get out of their situation because they are not, first of all, they are not financially independent. Second of all, the society around you, the people around you. So yeah, I was thinking about this and I was so frustrated, and I was like, I should make a video and I have to tell the girlies, let's, because see, most of my YouTube viewers are all girls. Okay, I think 60% or 70% of them are girls, especially from Northeast. So these things is very much happening here, even in my own place. Okay, girls need to start doing things for themselves, because if you are dependent on your husband, your partner, in the future, if anything happens to you, you will not be able to leave the relationship, that kind of unhealthy environment, right? And also, we are trained from the very young age that money is not everything, money does not buy happiness. Those who are rich, they are not happy, like, and the people telling you that are the poor people. Like, how do you know that rich people are not happy? How do you know that money does not buy everything? Okay, the only two things that money cannot buy is a real love and your parents. Okay, anything else can be bought by money. That's the only two things that money cannot buy. Okay, somebody say money cannot buy your health. What do you mean? When you have money, you can buy everything, all the healthy food, everything that is required for a healthy body. You can afford that. And for people, they used to go gym also. When you don't have money, you don't even have money to eat the proper diets. So what do you mean money cannot buy you health? I started having a lot of issue in my this back, right? I told you guys before I came back at home, before I came here, I started having this lot of problem. I went for checkup. I already checked it out. It was expensive. I paid a lot of money for it. If I did not have money, this will not be fixed. I will still be in my home. This will still be swollen. I will still be crying because I don't have money and I cannot fix it. So what do you mean money cannot buy you health? So when somebody tell you that money does not buy you happiness, even myself growing up, we are taught the same thing. So even myself, I used to think, oh yeah, maybe rich people are not happy, they have some different kind of problem. Yes, everybody have problem in their life. Even poor people, they have problem. It's not just rich people. Poor people also, they are having problem. But the difference is the poor people are having problem, but they cannot solve the problem also because they don't have money. And the rich people, they have problem, but that can be solved with money. So this is few things that I wanted to talk, because even now, like, when I sit down, like before I left for my hometown, when I sat down with the same people, like, I did not find it strange. I did not find it how do I say, I did not find it strange, I did not find it weird that people are saying like that. But now when I sit down with the same people and when they say the same thing, like, I cannot digest, because that is not true. That is not true. I was so brainwashed staying here, and I did not realize that I am getting brainwashed. But the moment I stepped out of my hometown, the moment I stepped out from my state, and when I saw the world, when I started traveling, when I shifted to Dubai, the world is so different, and I realized that how much we are getting brainwashed here. And like, I got so frustrated, and I was like, I have to sit down and talk about this, because even now many people are in the same situation. Maybe you will not be able to get out after seeing this video also. So for that, at least you have to experience. Even myself, I'm someone, I will not really listen, okay? But once that thing happens to me, then I will be like, oh yeah, they were right. Even my man, he always used to teach me so many things, okay? Like, he will tell me this is wrong, that is right. I will always think that he's not right, he's just saying. But the moment it happens to me and I am like, oh my god, babe, you are so right, you were right. And then he will tell me like, I told you from the beginning, but you did not listen to me. But it's good that you experienced by yourself, and then now you are realizing your mistakes. So yeah, I don't used to listen. And even now, after watching this video, so many people may not listen. They also say that you come with nothing and you're going to leave with nothing. But what about when we are still here? When we came, we know nothing. When we left, we are not going to know anything. But when we are still here in this world, who is going to take care of us? Only the money is going to take care of us. When you are in this world, money is very important. No matter what anyone is saying, no matter who is saying, money will solve 99% of your problem. Before I moved out of this hometown, when I was a broke girl, I did not have the voice, I did not have the confidence, I did not have the freedom of choice. I always felt like I'm just a burden to my family. But when you have money, you have the voice, you have the freedom to choose. You have the freedom to walk out of any situationship. When you have money, your parents are happy. If your parents are happy, what more do you want? In a situation where you cannot talk, when you have the money, everybody is going to listen to you. The relatives, the friends, the villagers, the people around you, those who were not listening to you when you were broke, that same people is going to sit with you in the same table, and this time they are going to listen to you. Why? Because you have money. And when you have money, you have the freedom to walk out of every situation. It can be anything. It can be unhealthy relationship, it can be unhealthy friendship, it can be your, like, there are some family who are very toxic also. Even in that kind of situation, you can walk out when you have money. When you don't have money, you are going to stay in that situation because you have no other options. When you have money, you have the choice. You can say yes and you can also say no. When you don't have money and when you are a broke person, you are always going to say yes, yes, yes. Even if you don't like that kind of situation, you are always going to please people and you are always going to be a people pleaser. Even myself, I used to be like that. It's so hard for me to say no. Like if somebody is saying something, I will feel so guilty when I try to say no, and I always end up saying yes, even in the things that I don't want to say yes. But when you have money, you can say no, I am not interested, and they are not going to say anything. So next time if somebody tells you that money is not everything, money is not going to buy you happiness, show them my video, this video. And especially in our society, not many people talk about it, but I don't want to be one of them. And after staying outside for so long, I have learned so many things, and I just want to, document this thing, and I want to show this in the future to my future kids. I am not going to raise them saying that money is the root cause of evil, money is this, money is that. I'm going to show them this video and tell them, learn something from your mommy. It's going to be very helpful for my future, and I'm just so grateful for YouTube because I can document everything, right? So yeah, what I was trying to say in this video is that I came across that family, and hearing about that, I just wanted to make video because right now also many people watching my videos are from the Northeast, and I know some of you might be going through the same situation. Learn something. It's never too late. Even if you are in your 40s, in your 50s, in your 60s, if you have the will to learn, you have to start. If you start making your own money, no matter how long you have been in that kind of abusive relationship, you can always get out if you have the money. You just see the confidence, the freedom, the power that you get once you start making your own money. You will know once you taste the money, right? So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And also maximum of my viewers are girls, okay? Guys also, they used to watch, but maximum of them are girls. So I just want to tell you guys that you are not alone, and you can get out of this by learning something, by making money. Once you have the money, you can do anything in this world. Trust me guys, the confidence that you get, the freedom that you get, the power, you become so freaking powerful. Trust me, you become so powerful, and I'm saying this from my experience. So yeah. And some of you must be thinking, how should I start? Where do I start? I think it's too late for me. I'm married, I have kids. No. It's never too late to learn any new skills, okay? You can always learn something or the other. There are so many resources available on the internet. And also, if you want to learn from me personally, then you can check out the link in my description. And I am also going to do a proper training where I will be teaching you guys how to start making money through freelancing, okay? In freelancing, you are solely going to earn money through your skills, not by referring to anyone, not by selling to anyone. You are only going to learn from your own skills. If you want to start a career in the digital world, and especially for housewives, those who are at home, it's very hard for you to go out and work, especially when you have 2, 3, 4 kids at home, right? It's hard. But staying at home when your kids are not around, like when they are sleeping or something, you, if you can make out 1 or 2 hours in a day, you can learn new skills. So start learning something. It's never too late. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter who you are, a guy, a girl, a college student, a housewife, anyone, start today. Because if you don't start, it will be too late and you'll always be stuck in the loop and you'll never be able to get out of it. So yeah guys, I just wanted to tell this. Like, I got so frustrated after hearing about that family situation, and I was like, oh my god, there are so many people in our society still living in that kind of, that kind of situation. So yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. And I don't know, I'm always ranting, and I don't know like if you guys are liking this, but I have so much things to say. Like, in my 4 years of experience, I have experienced so many things, so I have so many things to say. Like, if I want, then I'll just pull out my camera and I can always talk. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And like I said, if you want to learn new skills, if you want to solely earn from your skills, okay, not by selling anything, not by promoting anything, just from your own skills, check out the link in my description and just message me directly on WhatsApp, and then I will get back to you. I'll connect to you, I'll talk to you personally, and then let's see what we can do. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.